Hi boys and girls, I'm coming to you today from my backup channel. Why, you may wonder? Well, I received a 2-week suspension. Today, the second video within 6 months has been flagged for hate speech. While this one might be a bit questionable, I know the first one wasn't, and even though I appealed it, it was rejected. So let me tell you about the two different videos here. The first one was actually a video with me documenting how a certain group of trolls called the A-Army kept stalking me and dropping my docs all over different sites, including screen captures of my children with really nasty messages as well. And I documented the entire process of communicating with the site owners to have the material removed. That was all that was in that video, and they false flagged it for hate speech, and the appeal got rejected. So that was my first strike. The second strike was today on a video I mirrored from Coughlin. Now in that video, Coughlin does throw around some heavy insults. I still don't consider it hate speech, because you have to look at the context of the entire thing. Coughlin, until that point, had always stood up against the bigots that claim all religion is bad, that demonize all religious people. And for the person who that video was addressed to call him, Coughlin of all people, a right-wing pseudo-intellectual, I understand why he was pissed off. I completely understand why he was pissed off and why he yelled insults at the person. The person deserves to be insulted. Come on now, someone being that fucking stupid. You have this person here, Coughlin, who stood up against people like Pat Condell for demonizing Muslims, who stood up against Thunderfoot for demonizing Muslims. And then the one time he says something about a Muslim who also fucked up, this dipshit comes on Coughlin's video and calls him a right-wing pseudo-intellectual. A person from the very group that Coughlin kept defending. And that is what Coughlin was upset about. So, yeah, that wasn't hate speech. It wasn't. It was insults thrown at an asshole. A complete and utter asshole. Someone I would consider a fucktard. A fundy fucktard. So, if you want to flag this one for hate speech as well, go right ahead. For all you others who came here because you saw somewhere that my channel is suspended for 2 weeks, thank you for checking out my backup. Thank you for subscribing to my backup. For all of you who don't know me yet and are here the first time, please don't just subscribe to my backup channel. Please go to my actual channel, which I'll link in the crotch bar as well, because in 2 weeks I'll be back on my main channel. And, well, that's pretty much it for now. Oh, before I forget, the video that was flagged for hate speech today, I'm going to link in the crotch bar so you can all take a look at it and look at the context of the video and then see whether it was hate speech or just a very upset person cussing at the person who basically called him a racist, which he wasn't. So, yeah. Enough said. I'm gonna upload this to my backup channel now and see what happens. Bye-bye.